Well, time now for your sport here on Morning Live, and it is, of course, Springbok Friday, and we're on the road to that World Cup, and we're already there, and we are making our way there as Morning Live for next week with Isuzu. Now, it's been a long, hard month of rugby for the Springboks as the pool rounds of the World Cup drew to a close last weekend, and they've managed to make it through to the quarterfinals, losing only one match along the way, and that was, of course, against the world #1 Ireland. And the Boks now face host nation France on Sunday. South Africans are feeling the gees, and they are ready to stand by their men in green and gold this coming weekend. And we now cross to our reporter Kim Daniels, who is at a local car manufacturing plant in Gqeberha, where the employees are also celebrating their very own Bok Friday. So for more on that gees, Kim, good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much. Yes, as you said, it's a great North versus South this coming Sunday when South Africa takes on France, and they'll be in a stadium filled with 80,000 out yet because they have about 60 million here at home who are backing him. We are on a local manufacturing plant here at Isuzu in Gqeberha. One of the many businesses, one of the many factories, manufacturers who have put their weight in the box. To unite the country, you know, to make sure those boys bring that cup back home once again like they did in 2019. It's also a very special one for us here in Gqeberha, as our captain Siya Kolisi is a homeboy. He is from Sweden, and it just makes it very, very special for us. Wherever you go, whether it be a local shop, a Checkers, a Super Quick, Isuzu, for instance, every Friday you'll see all the employees dressed in their green and gold, and that's exactly what's happening here at Isuzu. I think I'm just going to go walk to one of the factory workers here in Gqeberha at Isuzu just to hear his feelings for the game on Sunday. Sir, thank you so much for seeing us. Just introduce yourself and tell us, how excited are you for these quarterfinals?
My name is Gqeberha. Very, very excited. We want to make history. We want to defend the trophy for the 4th time. As I see the team, I don't sound arrogant, but every week when I get to win the trophy, I got my fly-off, kicking fly-off, because that's the problem. I lost a point against Ireland, but now I'm ready. This jacket I'm wearing belongs to Alistair Coutts. He wears in France. He gave me this jacket. So we are ready. I'm excited for the game for Sunday.
So you're sure with this lucky jacket that you got from the great Alistair Coutts that we will beat France? It's being a very strong nation, also being a host nation for this World Cup. Are we positive that we're going to get that one and go through to the semi-finals?
Yes, we must try to play our game. We must take them in front, play with our forward. Don't try to play fancy rugby, just play winning rugby. We get everything. We don't have a weak point. That's my problem. When I look at this team, I don't see any weak point. You can select any guy in that 33, he will perform. The problem going to the World Cup, Pollard and but now they are back. I don't know why I must not bring the trophy back, because I got every weapon to kill anyone.
And then, Mr. Walker, just finally, how will you be spending Sunday? Where will you be watching the game?
I think I'm watching with my friend, my brother. We are staying in this place with my brother, but we like to watch there together with our friends. So I'll be watching there. I'll start from 5 o'clock, Fiji and England, and then maybe when, I don't sound arrogant, maybe in semi-final, I'm going to select the second team to go and play England or Fiji. That way I'm confident that we are going to win the trophy.
Thank you so much, Mr. Oko. That's just one of the factory workers. You're very confident in South Africa's performance, very confident that they're going to win. I'm joined now by another employee, Mr. Bum. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you feeling about Sunday?
Sunday, as much as it's going to be a hard game, playing France in France is not an easy game, but with the Springbok, they show us they can conquer the world, so we are going to beat France in France.
Judging from their performance during the pool games, they did very well, winning majority of the games, only losing to Ireland, which seems to be an unstoppable team at the moment. Are you confident in that performance, that they'll bring that same kind of performance to Sunday?
Yes, Ireland is a strong team. Take nothing away from it. But it was also a good lose. They are bad lose, and that was a good lose, because it gave us the insight of where we are in terms of other of our level of the game. But with the Springboks, no one can beat us. No one can beat us.
And do you think if we shout loud enough, if we cheer loud enough, that the Springboks will feel, that gees all the way in France from South Africa?
Yes, they can hear us from anywhere. They can hear us from anywhere. The nice thing about the Springboks, they never disappoint. They never disappoint. That's how confident I am when it comes to the Springboks.
Thank you so much, Mr. Ba. I appreciate your time. Well, that was just two of the factory workers here. They boys, they said in their performance against France, they being the host nation for this World Cup. So it won't be an easy game, but like these gentlemen said, they're confident in their performance and that they're going to do a superb job. We have a jam weekend of quarterfinal rugby starting tomorrow 5 o'clock. There'll be 2 games on Saturday, then 2 on Sunday, with Springboks being the last game 9 o'clock on Sunday. But from Asiana Isuzu, we'll cross to you a little bit later, just after 8.